The Diary of a CEO. Introduction. Who am I to write this book? I've been the CEO, founder, co-founder, or board member of 4 industry-leading companies that collectively, at their peaks, reached a cumulative valuation of more than 1 billion. I'm currently the founder of Flight Story, an innovative marketing agency, Third Web, a software company, and an investment fund called Flight Fund. My companies have employed thousands of people in every corner of the world. I have raised almost 100 million of investment for my companies. I'm an investor in more than 40 companies. I am on the board of 4 companies, 2 of which are currently at forefront of their respective industries, and I am 30 years old. Being the founder of 2 successful marketing groups that have risen to the top of their industry within their market has meant that I spend much of my professional life in boardrooms working with and advertising the CEOs, CMOs, and leaders of the biggest brands in the world on how to do marketing and how to tell their story online. Uber, Apple, Coca-Cola, Nike, Amazon, TikTok, Logitech, with you name it, they have been my clients. Additionally, I've spent the last 4 years interviewing the world's most successful individuals from business, sports, entertainment, and academia. I have 700 hours of recordings where I've interviewed your favorite authors, actors, and CMOs. The world's leading neuroscientists, the captain of your favorite sports team, the manager of your favorite sports team, the CEO of the billion-dollar companies you use every day, the more of the world's leading psychologists than I could possibly name. I published these conversations in the form of a podcast called the Diary of a CEO, and that podcast quickly became the most downloaded podcast here in Europe and one of the top business podcasts in the USA, Ireland, Australia, and the Middle East. It is one of the fastest growing podcasts in the world right now, increasing its listenership by 825% last year alone. I've been lucky enough to expose to some unique experiences, and a few years ago I dawned on me how much valuable and powerful information I've gained, and only handful of people on earth have access to that information. I also realized that at the very heart of all these success and failures I've seen, both in my own entrepreneurial journey and the 100 of interviews I've conducted, were a set of flaws that could stand the test of time, transfer to any industry, and be used by anyone who is trying to build something great or become someone great. This is not a book about business strategy. Strategy changes like the seasons. This is a book about something much more permanent. This is a book about the fundamental, enduring laws of building great things and becoming great yourself. These laws can be used by anyone regardless of for your industry or occupation. These laws will work for now or 100 years from now. These laws are rooted in psychology, science, and centuries of research, and to further validate these laws, I've survived tens of thousands of people across these continents, every age group, and every profession. The design of this book is based on 5 core beliefs. I believe most books are longer than they need to be. I believe most books are complicated than they need to be. I believe pictures paint 1,000 words. I believe stories are more powerful than data, but both are important. I believe in nonsense and that the truth is often somewhere in the middle. In short, it aims to emboss a quote often attributed to it. Everything should be as simple as possible, but not simpler. To me, this means giving you the fundamental truth and understanding of each law in the exact number of words necessary to do so. No less, no more, and using powerful imaginary and incredible real stories to bring the key points to the life.